there, I'm Tanya VanOrden, 8th grade and 7th grade science teacher, and this is my video presentation for Curriculum Night information. And really, first of all, I want to thank you for everything that you're doing at home. It shows there's a lot of effort being put in. And let's see here. This is the opening slide on the course policies that students also receive as far as what's important. I like to start off often by way of introduction by explaining that I'm a mom of two girls myself. They're 18 and 22, and they're both very different from each other as far as their learning style and what they prefer in school and how they socialize. And with one of my kiddos, organization was always a strength, and with another one we just had to try and try and try again. And so you may be at that same point with your children, and that's really the best thing I can thank you for, and the best thing you can support them with at home is just trying different styles of planning, organization, moving things in the workspace. It all pays off. Yeah, I mean, I can't go back to that enough as far as a paper planner or a whiteboard or what have you. We're trying to support that at school. I'm frowning because I left my little notes in here. With a week at a glance, the science week at a glance, the swag, which entertains me at any rate, so that things are available a week at a time, Sunday evening, Monday morning, and that should be able to support the students' vertical learning as well. And of course, for them, things start on Schoology and end on Schoology. And that's not, in my opinion, not really a system for you to worry about. I just realized I'm overlaid with Mr. Bean here. This will be a great first draft, hopefully a final draft. What I want you guys to do is worry about Skyward, as far as just follow up and sort of me communicating over time what things look like, right? There's our Schoology view, again, for the kids' benefit, and available for that week. It's also a great way for them to communicate with me, because I'm trying to put the emphasis on doing science and learning science by doing science. And within that, right, I try to model that. I try to practice what I preach as far as myself going out and continuing to learn science and worrying about all of these topics. I read extensively on a lot of these things, but that's just an overview for you and for the kiddos as far as what we'll be studying. But really, what I'm trying to do is 7th grade science, 8th grade science, is encourage that curiosity about the natural world, personal growth, personal safety, and some of that safety is truly physical safety, and some of it's personal safety and cyber safety and such. Okay, so we do have policies in place that we revisit and return to. We do use that week at a glance, and we use office hours, which is in addition to instructional blocks currently. And like I said, yeah, office hours really important as far as extra support, communication, studying for quizzes and assessments. And then what that goes along with, and what raises people's anxiety sometimes, is grading policy. I'm very attached to things that are divisible by 10 or multiply evenly into 10, but it's all standards based. And in science, there are 3 elements to standards, and so we could spend hours on this. There's themes and patterns. There are lots and lots of facts and content. And then there are skills. And skills is really where I want things to grow over time. I just have 2 examples highlighted here. Analyzing and interpreting data, asking questions and defining problems. Those are 2 of 8, and each of those 8 comes along with a whole big set of growth for the students and for the curriculum over time. This one is mostly for the students. This one is for everybody. And it's worth the time it takes. I am often reorganizing things physically in my school space and at home to make that worth it. And communicate, communicate, communicate. I invite you to email me if you have questions, if there's something you think I need to know about your son or daughter that is not apparent. And for them as well. And I'm constantly working on supporting that with them as far as the Schoology message option or just plain directly emailing them. Okay, final thoughts, final ideas. Growth. Thank you. We want to just continue supporting personal exploration. If you've donated to the Mercer Island Schools Foundation in the past, thank you. We are still using our curricular materials. We do have our staff and our fleet of people. We have our Youth and Family Services connection that's different than the school district, but I would thank you for that also if you have support for the Youth and Family Services outfit. But like I said, we're keeping things curricular. We're using our materials and all of the things that I've learned over time and all of the feedback, genuine feedback that we get from you and from the children is all helpful and valued. Thank you.